I'll spend a little bit of time working on my Arkham Shadows fan art and stuff like that, and hopefully the stream goes well. I'll also have some background sound of, let's see, of the actual game playing while I look at references and stuff like that. Well, it shows I'm live at least. Oh, but I need to turn on my fan. Ow! Fingers. Ow, 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 ow. I briefly need to turn this on so I can see it. Turn on my fan because it gets hot in here. Shoot. Let me... Gallery. I'm gonna go to my original sketch for Arkham Shadows. So I'm gonna work on that first. Ugh. Also, while I'm at it, I might as well share the live stream. So go to my Twitch side of things. I might try a different layout entirely. Because Stream Manager, let me. Now, usually I would play like a scary game or something, but wanted to do something different for this Halloween. Yo, hello man, welcome to the stream. Give me a second. I'm making sure everything's running properly before I get started. Could have sworn. Ah, there we go. No. That type of reference, that could be good. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. I'll have some background sounds for once, which is the video game of Arkham Shadows. Hold on. I apologize. Taking it. What if it was Batman and Joker calling it? No. Nope. Also, happy Halloween. Hopefully you're having an amazing Halloween. I didn't do anything for the... Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna turn these down. Let's see what other Shut up, Joker. I'm gonna look up, hold on, Arkham Shadows Batsuit screenshots. I need some, like some poses that are a little bit different, so I'm looking to see if I can find any.
Not funny. There has to be another way.
Hold on. I'm looking to see if I can find any references, because references are key at times. I'm working on something a bit different first. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Hold on. Arkham Shadows Batsuit screenshots. I'm looking to see if I can find any good quality images of the Batsuit from Arkham Shadows in combat poses. Sometimes Twitter is a good, helpful friend at times. Also, sorry if I'm not paying attention or if the fan is too loud. I also apologize for that as well, because, yeah, I know that that's going to get annoying, but, like, I'm not going to lie. Kind of have to have it, or it's going to be difficult for me to draw anyways. Yes. Yes. I'm looking to see if I can find the images or references for Batman Arkham Shadows for like poses, because sometimes if you can find a good reference and a good pose, it's good. It can be good for you because of, like, it'll help you with your line art and stuff like that.
If you know something about the Batcave, tell me. You could be his next target.
I'm looking right now to see if I can find anything. Son of a bitch. Hold on. I'm paying attention somewhat. I apologize.
I smell a rat. Now you stand up, gun. One person is always people one can't trust. You say to get me the hell out of here. Quiet. You and me. What a job.
I'm looking right now to see if I can find any clear images of stuff that I can use.
Jeez, man, you alright? Sorry. I haven't felt this way to help my kid out there over his third grade science project. It turned out awful. Like young man. Falcone, what's the job?
Shoot.
Walls like this. It's been good shit. Look at this. One of yours. Second to God, let you out of this.
I guess I'm gonna have to do something on the lines of this. I don't know. Sorry. Your opinion on Batman Cape Crusader? Can't give you it because I don't have one. I haven't watched it. It made Bruceton, yeah, I know some things about it, but I haven't been paying attention to it because... I'm testing it. I'm doing this just to see if for posing and stuff.
Where's the jacket? Now this. Look like it says here. Now what can I say? I got a great tool. You ready? Sure. Why not? Let's go. Okay. Gotta be curious. What's this all about? Missing prisoners. I didn't know he was coming and going at Arkham Ward. Oh, yeah, boss. Alright. Joe's gonna drop you off and give you a little time to sleep in. You do this, you're on your way to the invade. Alright. Get out of here. Take the ship to ground control. Thanks for the ride, Joe.
Batman 2000 criminally underrated. Yeah.
So, where's ground control? Use the ship. Get back here before they escort you back to my cell, or you're on your own.
No one cares. Stupid ads.
Yeah, boss. I need to cut a call so we can just say, back in flash. Yeah, but this would be the yellow shoe. I'm not going to come over. But that's it. You know it. But I don't know. Yeah, I really must get that. Yeah, of course. That's pretty fun.
Damn it. I'm right now. I want to try to get as much. Hold on, let me. I'm trying to do something a little different for this, where I can I'm gonna try to do with like a different pose for this compared to my other stuff, because I feel like if it's more fighting oriented and it's a little bit more it's a lot better for me to get like a good idea of how to structure the you know. I will say I'm not a fan of the voice of Carmine Falcone in the Arkham Shadows.
Sorry, boss. Too many burn stains, not enough bleach. So burns up. Let's roll them back at the commissary. In the car. It gets suspicious.
So, if you're curious about my system when it comes to drawing, I work in layers. I kind of, what's the word? I work in like a rough colored layer where I have the anatomy figured, figured out. Because anatomy is very difficult, but it is something that, you know,
I see you around that. Sure.
My bubbling crypto tonight, yeah. Also, it should be fixed. I talked to one of the main person who set up the server, and I tried to maybe fix it to where, you know, people have their own little spot to put in art, or they have permission. Yeah, like I was saying, is that you should be able to do shit now when it comes to that. I don't know for sure if he fixed it, but, you know, in general, hopefully you can put it in the server now. And if it still doesn't work, I'll talk to him about it, or I'll send you his way, and you can, like, mention it to him and say like, hey, this blah 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 blah. That sounds good. Yeah. Plus, I believe around 11, I think, a new video on the gaming channel should be releasing. And that will be the Halloween themed video for this year, and that is Resident Evil, I believe, a remaking video for Resident Evil 0/1. How do you pronounce your username? Hold on. How do you pronounce your username? Because I always wanted to say R Max or no, like it could be wrong, and I didn't say anything. Disrespect. I personally don't care. I've been called every name in the book, so for me, it's like I don't give a shit. You can't really offend me because people have got it wrong before. Basically, it's sometimes people refer to me as just Art. Some people as like Mart, being Mart, or basically some just say RMX. And all of them kind of work. It doesn't really matter. Cause like there's different ways of, doing it. It's a lot short. Like some people do this. Hold on. What they refer to me. Some do that. Some just say, this, just RMX. Some just, refer to me as Art. It really doesn't matter to me. Cool. Yes. Oh. But yeah, right now I'm hoping this comes out pretty good. I'm thinking about making a video on Arkham Shadow, like a new one. It's like if they ever decide to make a sequel, which one would they do, and blah blah blah. What DC character would you see in a solo movie that has I don't know. Right now, that type of question I would actually have to get some thought about, because 50-50. I'm hoping this fan art comes out looking good. My answer would have been, yeah. If you're curious, this is the system I usually do for like drawing, and it's a little bit easier to do anatomy when you have like the structure basis down to do things. versus stuff like that. And plus, it makes it a lot easier in my eyes because I personally think that anatomy is a pain. I used to have a system, but yeah, well, sometimes it's important to have a system when you're drawing or doing stuff because it makes things a lot easier. Plus, that's how it is right now for me. I have someone, we kind of work off each other well when it comes to editing. That's how we got some of the videos out the way we did. It was just kind of, we have to like think on the fly together and work together as a team. Trying to think. Trying to think. This is more of a system that I'm trying to, it also helps to have like photo reference as well, where I need to move the, I have the photo reference right here, so it makes my life a lot easier. Let's see. Dang it. It was, let's see, this one. Plus, people are trick-or-treating right now. I wish I was young enough to where I could go still trick-or-treat, but I don't have a costume. Plus, I might change the background for this. Pl- Trying to think. Yes, kick their asses, Batman.
Goodness, that's some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Now you care about the business. This is insane. You're punching your way through one game of business.
I'm here to find the rat king. Missing prisoners are connected.
It's fine. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
Let me see. Do 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 do. I might try to find that Arkham Blackgate game for DS. Need to find that eventually. This is a more dynamic pose that I want to have for at least Batman, where this way it's a lot more dynamic and you can get a sense of stuff. I used to have a system, now I just do whatever, but here's the thing with having a system, why it works better, is that this way, when you're drawing, when you have that said system of like, okay, anatomy, stuff like that, it doesn't make your drawings look very crude. It doesn't make them look, slapped together or off.
I'm going to have to stay a step ahead. Take tonight, for example.
It's always better to have a system. Because this way it's...
The baby being a secret government organization.
I don't know who you're supposed to be, but in case you didn't notice, this building's business hours are over.
Oh, I noticed. I'm no business never sleeps. I'm nocturnal. Tell me about this place's overdressed security guard.
I just go where the crime is.
You should be like this so short. Remember that.
You won't get permanent once you're at Blackgate.
Target acquired. Target has a package. The security squad over there on Stalkers.
I'm handling this.
You're on private property. Interfering with private business.
Just a little. She's good.
Munitions team, secure the back. The right. Got man got me in this rooftop.
a cool customer. But you wouldn't wish you'd like that on a helpless girl, would you?
I've got a feeling helpless is one thing you aren't.
Handsome, strong, and in touch with his feelings. Every girl's dream.
Selena, shut the fuck up.
Look out below.
Trying to think. Damn it, Selena.
Where have you been all my life?
No more games. Just give me what you stole and stop this now.
There's something you need to know about me, Batman. Games are about finders keepers. And when I play for keeps.
Stay sharp. Keep your eyes up. The burglar in that bank was in good times.
That was almost good. Anyone else before?
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Wow. Look exhausting. Feel free to take a break if you need one.
Trying to think. Where is it? Skip. Uh, trying to think. Trying to figure out what would be the best thing to do. Oh, shoot. Trying to think. How do I approach this? Because this is one of those where it's really tricky because I have to think in the realm of like, okay, what works best? And hold on. Ow. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. There we go. Sorry, enough distractions. I'm trying to think how to approach this one. Let me check on the YouTube side of things. Hopefully everyone's doing well.
Yes, like me, I think she's working with Batman and his side is nothing against it. Understood. Out. This weather over the arm. I want to make sure I'm not seen. I make it through the night. Yeah, we'll take that dust job.
Hello, Fred. Hey, Ignis. Sorry for the background noise. I have some Arkham stuff playing for a second while I'm working on this, and I'm trying to get references. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I was gonna work on my Nightmare Before Christmas one, but I'm gonna probably do that a little bit later, cause you know, why not? All good. I'm swell. Well, that's good to hear. hopefully Gracie's having a great Halloween too. I hope you all of you guys are doing well this Halloween. Also, sorry for the fan, but it's really hot in my room, so sometimes when I'm recording, that it can get a little annoying, so I apologize. I'm trying to figure out the posing here, like how, what I should do for like the back, little bit, because like, originally, I did have, a different one, but I decided to go for a more dynamic pose, because I was like, every time I've done Batman, he's always just standing up and he's looking at the screen in some aspects, and I was like, okay, I want a more challenging pose. So I was like, let's challenge myself. So I found a reference from a mod thing on Twitter, downloaded the image, I was like, okay, this should work. So hopefully I can figure this out. And by the way, how's your Halloween going? Up to anything fun? Hell yeah, challenge yourself. Ren, you got this. Yeah, I always try to do something a little bit different. I like, even with every fan art I've done, you know, like I try to do something that's distinctly different. Like that's the whole challenge of the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Nah, just chilling, have a good time, relaxing. Well, that's good. Yeah, like Nightmare Before Christmas one, it's all side views and opposite angles and playing around with that. Miss Heat is probably a little bit more of a challenge. I still need to tweak her because I feel like some things are flat. If you're wondering what the God of War stuff is, that's just references for a video. Which that is a whole can of worms on its own. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how to approach this, because the problem is with Arkham Shadows is that it's a VR game on MetaQuest, and for right now there's like literally nothing when it comes to references or like art, like, well, not even art, but like images from the game, like villain wise and stuff like that. Oof, yeah. And the MetaQuest 3 is like very expensive, so I don't have the game, and I'm very limited on online stuff. I've tried checking Twitter to see if there's like anyone releasing any images, and it's like absolutely nothing. It's like shit. It's like, damn it! Why? Occasionally, I think I sent Gracie some stuff. Like, I sent her like a message occasionally, one-off, but I don't want to push it, because I know she's grieving, and I don't want to. How do I say this? You know what I mean, right? Hopefully you do. Like, when I check on her, I don't want to over-check on her, because it's like, it makes me sound a bit weird, and I don't want to do that. Yes. Good. Because I care about her in the same way you do. So it's like, well, and everyone, I'm a very compassionate person for everyone. Like, even people I know, or people I associate with. Because it's just like, if someone's, like, something's happening with them, I'm always all ears of, like, just try to be there when I can. Because it's just like, it's just how I am as a person. I know that's weird, but that's just always how I've been since I'm a kid. Or I was a kid. But yeah, enough about that. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I thought about, hold on. I wonder, hold on. Arkham Shadows matches Malone. On the YouTube side. Hi, Connor. Let's see. Oh, there is a few images. It's more, it's what's called an, I see. You don't really get a good enough look at him, but you do get Okay, it's more like bubbled in the chin and stuff. Okay, that's not bad. I can do something like that. So it's like, like more, it's called, dang it. I've never been good with anatomy. I'm not gonna lie. Anatomy is one thing I struggle with as an artist, and I know I do because it's just, it takes me forever to figure it out, because it's just I think it's just more of like I wish I would have studied it. And like, I know that there's like YouTube tutorials and stuff like that, but I've never found that those really help. At least in my case, I don't know what it is. It's just like they don't help me. I guess I'm more of like a hands-on learner, so like for me it's like it's more just the simplistic stuff that usually gives me the most trouble. It's like I actually have to have someone teach something hands-on compared to anything else, which I know that sounds weird, but it's just how it is. Also, Ignif, got a question, or an interesting question for you. How are things, Connor? I'm doing good. Things are alright, mostly. Just tired. Should have a video out around 11 on the gaming channel for Resident Evil, so, what's good? I have an interesting question for you. So, I was curious if you ever played any of the Nightmare Before Christmas video games. Because there's only was, I believe that there was only 2 that was made. And I was a bit curious on if you ever played any of them. Because, like, one was made for the Game Boy, and the other, I believe, was made for... I'm trying to think. I think it was PS2. Yeah, trying to remember. And stuff like that. So I was a bit curious if you ever played. Wasn't even aware there was any games for the NBC to begin with. Oh well, really? You didn't know that? Well, it's funny because actually I can't sit there and say anything smart like, because nope. I didn't find out about this until a week ago. I didn't find out about this till a week ago, and I didn't know about any of this until like a couple days ago. Damn, yeah. And I didn't know they made any, and I was looking into it, and they made 2 different ones. And one was the PS2 one is called, I believe it was called Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge, which is supposed to be like a sequel, but it's it kind of consider it in its own canon completely, because it's like, you know, like anything that's not the movies, you can kind of like you can play it fast and loose, because you really can't tell if it would be in the canon or not. It's kind of like with Hogwarts Legacy. So basically the other one I believe was a prequel, and that's like for the Game Boy, and it's more Metroidvania compared to the Oogie's Revenge, which was, funny enough, developed by Capcom. So it has some like Devil May Cry stuff before Devil May Cry really got hit with the peak of everything. So, you know, the irony is funny. So that's why for me it's really amusing. But I will say that there's a lot of cool stuff when it comes down to it for that, you know, that game. Because I was looking into it more, and there's a lot of interesting little things. I'm sure you would find it pretty cool if you looked into it. I'm not gonna lie. I might change up the thing, but it's supposed to be more of a side angle, but I might do, hold on, the anatomy just a little bit, like in layers. I guess I taught you something new. Well, apparently I don't think many people knew that there was many Nightmare Before Christmas games. Because there was a lot of, like, movie tie-in games that were developed that flew under the radar. If I remember correctly. I don't... For instance, do you remember the movie Monster House? Or Coraline? By any chance? Just out of curiosity. Ignis. Because if you do, I was gonna say that there was like games developed, I believe, like really old games developed for those movies, like little things. Trying to think, should I do... I don't know if this should be the way I do things. I don't know. Dang it. I don't know if this works for the piece or not. I'm just trying to figure out the anatomy layer right now. You know what? I'll just save it as a copy, and I'll work on the Nightmare Before Christmas fan art I was working on, and distract myself with that for a bit, because I have a lot that I need to do with that. So this should be interesting. I was actually trying to channel Ash and Kuro's style with this. And I was really starting to get frustrated because I couldn't figure out how to draw her the way I wanted to, but I think I have like somewhat of an idea comparatively now. Trying to think. What was the other thing I was gonna say? So everybody's just chilling. What's the plan for Halloween? Everyone. Just out of curiosity. Ow, my ear. Shoot. I'm trying to think. Sorry if I'm very distracted. It's not your typical... I'm not as good when it comes to live streaming sometimes. I'm very scatterbrained when I'm drawing, so I kind of apologize. I know it's like, it's kind of an I'm very unprofessional. I apologize. I wish I was better when it comes to this. Oh, shove it. Stupid ads. Sorry. Let me think. You want to know something interesting, Ignis, if you're still here? I was actually thinking about this, and I thought it was interesting, and I don't know if Ash would ever consider you guys for it, but I think it would be cool, at least in my eyes. Basically, if they were ever to do like a 5 years later spin-off series, but it's in Danny Phantom's world, and it's doesn't have Danny in it, well, he can make a cameo here and there, but it's to do with a certain set of characters and stuff like that. I actually could see you and Grace being able to play certain characters from Danny Phantom. Because I feel like you both have very distinct voices for the characters, and I feel that it could work. Not gonna lie. I think it would be cool. But, hey, that's just me. I'm probably not... I'm struggling with this. Which, I guess I apologize. Yeah. Also, Connor, if you're still there on the other side, hopefully you're doing good. Sorry if I missed some replies from you, but, you know, paying attention has never been my strong suit. I want to try to get like an idea of like the eyes.
Which has the computers that encrypt the codes for the locks on the Arkham cells. Here's the plan. To get to the hostages, someone has to go to the industrial complex to restore power to the Arkham ring. Get through the cell blocks to get down there, and have the crypto sequencer that unlocks the hostages' cell.
This is shaping up to be a long night.
So let's spend it.
Sounds right.
I can work the bad guys from the inside and feed you information as you work your way to the prison.
You're a criminal. Why should I trust you?
Because I have an incentive.
What do you want?
What you promised me to get back. You can help get me somewhere less dangerous, where I can serve out a shorter sentence.
You mean
innocent people down there hurt. I'm just a thief, not a psychopathic murderer like everyone else in here. No, nothing. You can take your chance alone.
Wait. No tricks.
Only one tweets. You'll be able to find your way around okay?
I've got it covered.
Touch.
I think.
There's too much risk of our exploding. We need to move it blunt.
I make the decisions on this one. And I say keep going. There's something to gain.
Got it. Just worry about Laura. I'll handle Laura.
Shut up, Selena. Do. The problem is the face looks a little bit off. It feels like her lower half needs to be right around there. Hold on. And her nose probably could be pointed. Well, no, hold on. If I get rid of the lips, see how better it looks.
business. It's his nest. He can do what he wants.
Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd protect them like we're on those hostages. So maybe that elevator needs to be on the roll.
I'm gonna try to do the anatomy here because I always struggle with 2D stuff.
The boss ain't gotta worry about that. All I see is smoke. You need to lower him up. Ain't it this? I don't like this. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Server locks. The crypto sequencer won't work on this old tech.
Do. Damn it.
Cigarettes been on this man.
There has to be a side view type drawing for Sally. Side view, Tim Burton, Sally. There's not really much I can do.
Guess that'll take care of that gate. I'll be in the yard in no time.
Trying to think. Because most of the drawings are like a Hmm. Damn it, I keep grabbing that one. Hold on. I guess this is fine.
What the hell's that happening now?
What kind of sick game is this to you?
The minor arena. Much more entertaining than a usual exercise. Yeah, I thank you. The time and today. We're fresh out of prison to challenge our revolutionary. Bronze Tiger. Simple rules, gentlemen. The one that doesn't know keeps fighting. Enough people that you fucking. Tiger will become my tool to carry join the ranks of our soldiers. Now, it's play. Done.
Sorry, man. I'm sure if you said in my position, I wouldn't be in your position, Turner. It was an accident.
Enough, Gary. Do that, Jack.
Now it looks weird. There we go. I wish there was a good reference of what she looks like sideways drawn, because I can't find nothing.
No, this is my arena. Your my toy to play. Get in there. Ain't it played like a fight? I'll hold the line here. Civilian, you heard too bad. See another deeper in the prison. You're going to something important. Go!
The entrance to the Arkham way.
Brandon. Thanks.
Trying to find a good sideways drawing.
Covered with blood. The trail ends under that debris pile.
need to find like a sideways drawing. Of Sally, but the references that are here are mostly proportional stuff isn't really that good to get an idea of how to do it. Sally statue. Night. There we go. Let's see if there's like a like, because they're real detailed, like have something from the side view. Trying to figure this out.
What was that?
Damn it. This looks horrendous. I'm trying, I really am, but like... Looks awful.
I'll just cover this floor. That's why the work ain't safe.
Uh,
That's it for Penguin's blood trail. Doors locked from the other side. Catwoman, you know of any other ways under the cell blocks?
There's a massive high entrance west to the facility that takes you underground. Let me try that.
this pissed me off. Give me a minute. I will try to. I think I'm gonna try to work on this maybe here in a bit. I hope everyone has a happy Halloween. Stay tuned for a new video or two or blah blah blah. I don't fucking know. And yeah, peace out. Bye bye.